So today we are starting very important topic of C programming, and that is file handling. Now we know that whenever we are running a program, we are using many variables like we are having int a or something, and so many times we have calculated the results also. So everything which is shown to us on the output screen or whatever we are saving, they are the part of the primary memory. So the memory on which it is going to store is the primary memory. We know that the primary memory which we are having is the RAM. So whenever you execute a program, those variables which you have declared are stored into primary memory. Their values are, once you are going to close that program, whatever the result you have calculated, everything is lost, because your primary memory is the volatile memory. So whatever the result you have taken, all are lost. Now maybe next time, next day I am coming back and executing the same program, so the results which we have calculated previously will not come. We have to again run the program and take out the result. So every time we have to run the program, their file handling comes into picture. That is the need of file handling, because if I save those results somewhere into the secondary memory, then it is not required further, right? So we need one more secondary memory. Secondary memory is your hard disk. Now secondary memory, whatever the hard disk we are having today, maybe it is the SSD or something, and we know that it is the non-volatile. Whatever the data you are going to store inside that, it will persist. So once you have taken the results of the program, now those results can be stored to the secondary memory inside some file. And there comes the file handling. Means to create that file, to extract the data from file, to save a file, to modify the file, or to read the file. So that is all called the file handling. Now we are open. Anytime, anywhere I can open that file and take out the result which we have taken from the program. So if I talk about the need of file handling, so we can say that what is the need of file handling? Then very first and the foremost point is program memory is volatile. Program memory is volatile means where we are running the program, that is on the primary memory, and whatever the program outputs are there, they will not persist further. And it is impossible to recover program generated data. Let us suppose that on very first time you have executed some program and you have given some values 10 and 20 and output was 30. But the next time you are opening, you are not aware last time which output I have taken, which input I have given, no idea about anything. So it is impossible to recover the data. And one more thing which is very important. Only limited amount of data can be displayed in console. So if you talk about the console means your C program and you want to show some data, it is not possible that the bulk amount of data you can show on the console. No, but in the file there is a huge memory. There you can store the in definite data. That will depend upon your secondary memory, whatever it is available. So that is the need of the file handling, and we know that. What is the solution of that? So if I talk about the solution of all these problems, then the solution of all this problem is file handling. Means store the data into local file system. Local file system means in your machine, whatever the file system is available, that is called the local file system. Now we can also say that there are few advantages of using the file handling. So if I talk about the advantages, then the first and the foremost advantage is that file is non-volatile. Non-volatile means the memory where we are using the file, which is secondary memory, that is non-volatile, means data will not lost, data will persist. So file will persist. Means anytime you can recover that file and take out the data from that. And one more thing we can say that the data can be accessed anytime. The first thing non-volatile says that the file will not lost. Your file will persist into system. Even you are switching off your system, the file will remain same in the secondary memory. You can open it tomorrow, today or anytime. Or we can say that the data of file can be retrieved anytime. So these are the various advantages of the file handling. Now if I talk about the operations that we can perform on the file handling, so talking about the operations, the first operation we can create on the file is create new file. The first time if nothing is there, we can create a new file. If file is there, we can open the file, or we can read that file. What is the content inside that? We can read it, or we can write the file. If you want to add something to the file, that is writing the file, or delete file. If you want to remove that file from the system, that is delete file. So these are the operations that are important in the file handling. So that is all about the file handling introduction, and now we are going to discuss the various functions of the file handling.